Welcome Nigerians to AGS TV. It's beautiful day. We welcome you all to AGS TV once more time. We'll be really talking about sensitization of girl child that will be brought up to our studio by Fab Treasure Foundation in Abuja, organized by beautiful and wonderful Nigerians. To really talk about this topic, let's have a little break and come back. Welcome back, and we really have really says about the sensitization of Fab Treasure Foundation Abuja. This is a foundation organized by beautiful people in Nigeria to sensitize girl child. And as a sensitization, as we notified from this topic, sensitization is all about training children on how to use the pad and how to be. So energetic can be synergetic in the uses of pad and many other stuff that are relating to health. Fab Treasure Foundation has come up with this beautiful topic. How do we go about this? We're going to be having a series of questions and answers. I'm going to be having a series of discussion of this topic. Fab Treasure Foundation has gone and viral all over the world, even including Nigerians and even the domiciliaries communities of how they can train child, of how they can be able to come up with their health and sanitize on how they can be able to use their pad and so many other things that are relating to their health and self. Fab Treasure Foundation organized by these beautiful Nigerians. What can they really do about this? They've come up with this very, very beautiful topic. Exciting moment in talking about public health, about girl child, and how girls can be sensitized in the society. We want to really bring you and relating our matters to how girls child can be educated in sensitization. What can we do in public health of how they can be able to know their periodic excitement of when their menstruation period, of how they can be not be able to infected either by their using of toilets or in the schools or in the public toilets, how they can be able to keep themselves away from all the influence girls from guys. Then this sensitization, what do? We can have a parental guidance on how they can guide their child on this. Fab Treasure Foundation have come up with this wonderful topic in sensitizing Nigerian children all over the world. Now, in public health, a child can be able to control and undo ourselves by not going to any kind of public toilets, at home, schools, wherever she found the toilet. By what? By not contaminating infection. What can we talk about how they can have that periodic excitement? Periodic excitement is a periodic scientifically of how they can be able to see things by themselves, by knowing when and how they can be able to have that menstruation during the month, year, or day, or when it is coming definitely. That's why they want to encourage child girls and parents to always guide them on how they can use their power and make sure they are being protected. And even the under influence girls that sales all around the communities, how can they be able to sensitize? That is basically what Fab Treasure Foundation is coming up with. A child can be protected from these under influence persons that are coming up from the what we call the uncompleted building of bringing them up to make them useless or useless to the society by the time they grow up. All this are sensitization of Fab Treasure Foundation is coming up with. Then in public health and so many related matters concerning child education. And to bring to the public on the basic and the very imperative aspects and the purpose of this education and child sensitization is what we take them away from raping, the undeflamed child that go around with seals or with hawking, save them from raping, as raping has become rampant situations that have destroyed Nigeria girl child, that have brought them to the disciplinized and melter problem. What we do, we sensitize them also about when they can be able to see their menstruation and how to protect them from infection and so many other contaminated diseases from our public toilet and so many other things that we can do. We can also allow our girl child not to be mentally or to be infected with the mentality of not coming up with what they should be able to do. Then from this periodic excitement of all this topic, we can be able to encourage our parents to tell our girl child, guide them, educate them, apart from what Fab Treasure Foundation we're going to do today. We're going to be having the same topic, an interview session with most of our predominant and prominent ladies and women that we're really talking about deeply on this topic to let the world know of girl sensitization. To bring you up to date, we really want to appreciate Fab Treasure Foundation for coming up with this exciting topic. I'm going to be having you on this studio, ADS TV, same time, same day. We're going to be having a fun with all ladies and prominent and educated ladies that we're really talking about girl child birth graduation. What do? We give all thanks and appreciation to what the Fab Treasure Foundation as in our project. Thank you and welcome you all to ADS TV. Bye for now.